What about now? Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? This is crazy. YouTube, stop playing with me. Thank the Lord. There we go. Okay, the sound is working. Hallelujah. Because this doesn't make any sense why this stuff happens. Okay, perfect. So thank you guys for this. Did a whole intro. A whole intro. Great. So we're doing a love reading for you guys today. I did do a poll. I started shuffling and I started pulling cards before I went live because I wanted to see what the energy was about. And it was like it wanted me to focus on love. Now, the thing with this reading is there's either somebody that either you moved or you're moving and somebody's moving, like how it resonates, or somebody is like switching up their environment or their where they hang out or where they work, something like that. But whatever this is someone that is coming around you. Don't I don't feel like they even know that they're gonna have feelings for you. It feels very new. It feels very fresh. This feels like friendship turns, oh shit, I think I really like this person, or there's something like that. And then there was something about a water sign. So it could be you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. So let's tap in and see what this is about. But I am pulling out my little Metsy deck because I haven't used this in a while. This is like my personal that I created a long time ago. This is years ago. But I wanted to pull from here just to see about this person. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there's something about this person that they're gonna either understand you. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing two things. So you have a person that you're gonna really vibe with. They're gonna really like get you. They're gonna get your energy. There's something about you having like a really good bond with this person, whether it starts off platonic. It just feels like a really good vibe that you get with this person. Okay. And this is the person that's coming in your direction. So this could start off as like a really good friendship, or like you're co-workers and you're like, dang, like this person's really cool. But it just feels like that energy. And then it turns into something, or it could turn into something. You guys know these things it can go one way or the other. It's all depends on what you choose, right? But that's the energy I'm feeling. But then there's someone around you that's like low key your hater. Like, but this feels like a hater on a soul's level, like your soul, part of your soul's journey for this person to like hate on you for whatever reason. It could be something that they're going through in their life, or if you're into I mean, if you're here on my channel, then you know, like I like to look at the deeper things, like the deeper meaning, right? So this feels like an energy of somebody that could have wronged you in a past life, possibly, and they're here now, and their whole journey is to watch you elevate in life. Like whatever they try to do to stop you or stop your hustle or stop your glow up or stop you in whatever way in a past life possibly, is like their soul's journey now is to kind of have to watch you be great, and it's irking them. But this is like a low-key spiritual hater. I'm just telling you. Look at this shit. I didn't even see it. It says they messed up in the past, but this time they're watching you get better. And this says checking for you on all platforms. So if you guys are like posting pictures, posting little videos, like they're checking for it. They're checking to see if there's any subliminal messages. They're wanting to know what you're thinking, what you got going on here. But that's kind of the energy that I was feeling. I'm like, I feel somebody that's like just living their life. They're not being bothered. They're not bothering nobody. They're doing their thing. And collective, that feels like you. Like you're not really checking for nobody. You're not bothering nobody, but you have somebody here that it feels like they have to watch you. So this could be an ex or something, or this could be just like a past person that you may not even realize. Like this could be a person that's just a friend in this life, and they have to watch you go through this. But enough about them. Let's focus on this new energy that's coming in, because I feel like they're gonna try to take that energy is gonna try to take over, and I don't really. Okay. So whoever this person is either getting ready to go through a spiritual awakening or like some level of an ascension, right? So this is somebody that's just like starting to understand what like looking into the signs are, or starting to understand um maybe they're questioning spirituality, or they're starting to do their research on how God is working in their life. There's something about that. But this person want it's like they're going to want to spend time with you. They're going to want to be outside with you. Like this person wants to show you off, or this is somebody that wants to be seen. You may not even think that this person is into you, because they may tell you like, oh, they only like to like date their own race, or they only normally their type is a specific type of person, but you may be different from that. And they low key like this. I'm just saying, this person may they may like want to go to places where they could like get away from the city. So this could be a person that wants to show you around. If you've moved, this person wants to show you the town. If they move, they want you to do that for them. But this just feels like somebody that could be maybe from the Midwest or something like that, like a little bit of a country bumpkin possibly, or they're just very like whimsical, like somebody that's just like, I really want to be like outdoors. I want to be stargazing. I want to, like there's so many questions I have about the universe or about the world that I can't make sense, blah, blah, blah. It's something like that here. But this is a person that, and that's funny because it literally says like, trying to connect to the world on a deeper level. Like this person has questions. Could be. I just got Aquarius energy as well. This could have something to do with an Aquarius, or somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. But this is like somebody that wants to understand their impact in the community or their impact in the world. Y'all, into so much shit, and I don't have none of this on the table. But this is just what I'm feeling. Okay. Um, that's funny. Okay. That's funny because I said that, and the card that I was guided to look at says, don't question it. The divine is already giving you the information that you seek. So I'm going to leave it there because I really don't know why I felt the need to say all of that when it doesn't matter. So we're not going to question it. I don't even know why I do that anymore. But okay. So let's see. Tell me more about this person that's coming in. Tell me more about this person that's coming in. So somebody may, you may look at this person and feel like because you don't know much about them, or because they feel like a little bit of a mystery to you, you may look at them like, I feel like they're playing games, or this may be a little bit of like a manipulator or something like that. Or they may look at you this way, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like if this is how they were with other people, this is not how they want to be with you. And that's why I keep saying, I feel like somebody's going through a spiritual ascension, or somebody is going through some sort of an awakening. Um, because someone hurt them, or somebody could have like something happened in their life that damaged them a bit, and they're working on that healing process. This is what's forcing them to wake up, whatever this was. They knew, or they know that they're battling a sense of a self-worth issue, and it has to be, it's like a tie to whatever they went through with someone else, or something that happened previously in their life. They could have dealt with a manipulator. I don't even know why I feel the need to give you so much background, but that's the energy I'm getting. Like, need to let you know about this person, so because you're gonna see it. You're gonna see like, oh, okay, I see. Dang, it's like you're gonna remember. You're like, oh, dang, I remember when Dee was saying that this person was. You're gonna be able to see the wounds a bit. Like there's for some of you guys, you have that ability. Like you can see through somebody's soul. Like if someone has ever told you that, like, I can't really look you in your eyes, or I don't like looking you in your eyes because there's something about you where it's like you look into my soul, and it's like too much to deal with, or it's too much pain there. And the fact that you can see it, there's something about this person that they're going to feel that way. So they may be guarded towards you, or want to keep you in that friend zone, but there's something about you that they're not going to be able to, because they can't fake the funk with you. And going through that spiritual awakening, they're not going to want to fake the funk with nobody anymore. So just keep that in mind. Anything else, Spirit? This person could be on the okay. So if this is a woman, this is somebody that she could be like I think, how can I explain it? Like her ethnicity, she could either be, I'm hearing like Middle Eastern, or like Hispanic, or she could be very don't know why I'm getting it this way, but it's like the complexion could be a little bit darker, or she could just have a lot of like hair on her body. If this is a man, he has a lot of hair on his body, like hair on his chest. For a woman, it's like hair on her arms. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like Latinas, Caribbean women, we tend to have like hair on our arms. We could have like the softest skin and everything, and the hair could be light, but we have hair, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm feeling like. This is a person who they don't like their women to be hairy, or they don't, I'm sorry, they don't like their women to be bald. They like hair. You know what I'm saying? So if you're the type to be like, I go and get my Brazilians, and this person's gonna be like, let it grow. Let it grow. Something about that here. Okay, so there's something about this person. It's like you're gonna give this person an ear to them. And I feel like you humble them. Like, while you give them this air and it makes them feel like they're on top of the world because they know you, you also humble them because you're like, not too much. Like, settle down. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's break this down a little bit further. Why I'm getting this energy. That's Yo, for real. Some people don't like hair, and some people like they like it, especially men. Like men, when they have a woman and they're like the type of person where they like a woman with a bush, or they like a woman with hair, like they want to rub their face, they want it in their beard. Like that's the energy that I was getting. Like this is the person that does not like their woman to be bare. Like they like a natural woman. They also may like natural hair. Like they may be a person that wants you to wear your hair naturally. You know what I'm saying? Okay, tell me more. Me about this person. So this person could have a lot of people that's like vying for their attention, but they're not even really pressed for it. They can also have a job that could be very competitive. So this could be like sales, or something like that here. Like this person is always having to learn new techniques or get like new certifications or something like that to stay on top of the game. They could be a very outdoorsy person. I keep getting that. Like likes to be in the woods, camping, very medicinal herbs. Like they go the more natural route. So they may change your approach. And I just heard change your appearance. So there's something about them coming into your life where I'm starting to see like two people who are starting to look alike, or it's that they put you on a different journey. So they could be like on a health kick and they get you into that, or they like cook certain things that you like, where they're like, oh, try this or try that, and you end up really enjoying it. That makes sense. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, I feel like this person, they low key feel like their job could have them on a chokehold a bit. But this is something that they know that they have to work through. That's why I feel like somebody's moving, because I think they're wanting a fresh start. So this could be somebody that maybe they felt like life was a little difficult for them and they needed something different, or they were so focused on work where they feel like love was on the back burner, and now they want to focus on more nurturing relationships. Like this is somebody who, you know, how when you're younger, and this is something I've seen just watching people, right? When you're younger and you see people in their early 20s and stuff like that, a lot of them don't really know how to build real friendships. They're building friendships off of like what people can do for them, or what they can like how they can help them elevate in life, or because they're in the same like field or something, and everybody just wants to, like, well, it's easier to be friends because we all work together and I spend most of my life here, so why not kind of. Well, now this is someone that wants more genuine friends. Like, this is somebody that is looking for more soulmate energy. They want somebody that's going to understand them and like feed them also. Like if in the past this person about this Eight of Swords, because this feels like somebody that felt like they had to keep so much to themselves that it kind of backed them into the corner, and it's of their own doing. Like you didn't have to pretend and put on a mask for these people, but you kind of chose to, and now you don't recognize who you are anymore. And I feel like this is what's bringing somebody out, this spiritual awakening. It's like that depth to the ego. This is somebody that's realizing I need more in my life. Like you go from your 20s into your mid 30s into your 40s and you're like, "Oh shit, like life is different and I don't have to be that way." Like, yo, I remember this lady, she used to say all the time like once you hit a certain age, like once you hit your 50s and your 60s, like you just don't give a fuck no more. Like somebody is getting to that place sooner. Somebody's now getting to the point where they're like, listen, you either love me or leave me alone. Like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to pretend for nobody. I'm not putting on for anybody because it's not getting me where I thought I would be. And if that's the position I had to play before to get to this space in life, oh, but now I'm ready for more. Like somebody's looking for deeper connections, deeper love, deeper friendships. They don't wanna have to put on in order to do it. Like, they wanna be able to, like, know it's like they wanna know themselves. They don't wanna feel like they've lost a sense of self or they don't recognize themselves anymore. And they feel like there's something about, a sense of community that's needed, which is why I keep feeling like this, Aquarius energy. It's like a sense of community that's needed where it's like a brotherhood or like a sisterhood of people where or it's just a good blend of people, right? Whether male and female, it's just a blend of people that get it, that want to be great, want to be healthy, want to be mentally sane and loving. You know what I mean? It's like I want a good sense of people. And this is something that somebody's feeling like they lack here. Somebody feels like, damn, all this time I invested into all this shit and this is not what I was looking for. This is not what I thought I needed. So I feel like there's a sense of when this person comes around, they're in this space where it's like, okay, God, I'm finally ready and I don't want to miss this blessing this time. Does that make sense? Tell me more about this person. If ooh, they fine as hell. This person is fine as hell. I'm getting Libra energy also. And Taurus is here as well, Sagittarius. Somebody is fine as hell. Problem is that that was the motivating and the driving force. This is somebody that I'm telling you, it's something about the eyes. Like, look at the way he's freaking looking. I have to hide the other part. Look at the way he's like his eyes are just mesmerizing. It's something about the eyes where you look at this person, you're like, yo, I will eat you up. Like, stop playing with me. For whatever reason, I feel like that's what like this person was very charismatic. Like they had the gift of gab. They could talk your pants off you. And I think that this person doesn't want to be the sex symbol, or this person doesn't want to be like they know how to get a person, but they want more. They don't want it to just end there. Feel like somebody is realizing that they want either commitment here or somebody wants more structure in their life. They feel like now they're in a place where they feel they want to protect themselves. They don't want to just give themselves to anyone. So this person could be on a bit of a like somebody could be practicing celibacy because they've learned some sort of lesson about it could have been like a partier also. It's crazy. There's something about like they're going to be telling these stories about all the hard work. Yes, Three of Pentacles, all the hard work that they put in to overcome this. Like somebody's ready to really have a life here. Somebody could have a child here, like a small, like a young child, a young girl, maybe. It's like somebody is prepared to befriend you, have fun with you, and then like if you have to do stuff with the kids and they just ride along, like they build a friendship and a bond first, and then they end up wanting to be the one to take care of because they feel like let's say you're a single parent and you have a child, possibly a daughter here because she's a young girl, so possibly a daughter here. It's like this person is looking at your hard work and all that you've built, and now they want to come in and assist you. They want to come in and like um help you not only like take some of the burdens off of you, but they feel like you see them and you get them on a different level. And because of that, they feel like they owe you in a sense, like not in a sense like it's burdening them, but it's like, I want to do this. Like this is somebody that can be a little more traditional with this Taurus energy here. This is someone that is a little more like, I want to be the provider. I want to take care of what I love or take care of what I've established. Like I want to make you better. Somebody is making a promise to make you better or put you in a better situation here. Yeah, look, there's an offer that's coming in here. And I'm telling you, it's something, I don't know, baby. Either you fine as hell or this person is fine as hell. There's something about this here. If you are a person that you practice your spirituality and you light your candles when you feel like energy ain't where it needs to be, and you cleanse your house and you are praying over your family and you really are into your studies in this sense, in your spiritual sense, this is somebody that is watching and learning from you. They're learning from you. They may not understand, but they're learning from you. And they appreciate the work that you do because it's like a level of protection that you're putting over their life or over what matters. So don't be surprised if this person starts acting like asking you, like, why do you do this stuff? Why do you, like, or what do you think about this? Or I saw this video, what do you think? And you guys have like these deep conversations. I'm also seeing like going on long walks and just chit chatting, like riding around and just chit chatting. Like that's a good time, like just it's just the hanging out. Like somebody just genuinely likes being in someone's space and someone's energy here. And I feel like they think that now won't be the right time. You guys, for some of y'all know this person. For some of you guys, you already know this person, and there's something about them where they feel like this is not the right time to give a love offer. Why is it not the right time, Holy Spirit? I don't know if it's because you think you look at this person and you're like, no, you're too cute. And I don't deal with really nice looking women or really nice looking men because y'all always come with problems. You come with people constantly trying to look for you, or like, I don't like feeling like I'm in competition. It's something like that. Like somebody is like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to have to like go back and forth in my own head about what's really going on or not. There's stuff that I still don't know, or there's stuff that I can't quite map out. I haven't been able to fully see clearly, so I'm not ready. So somebody is saying that, or somebody knows that that's the reason why they can't entertain a relationship here. It's like it legit, like if you see the cards, they look like someone who's trying to figure life out. I want friendships. I'm not really quite ready for love, but I'm excited about new experiences. I want people that are going to motivate me, that intrigue me, people that make me open my mind and want to do new things and try new things. That's the energy that this feels like for whoever this person is that's either in your energy or they're coming your way. And if this is somebody you know, and maybe you're at a distance from this person, this is someone that wants to move closer to you so that they can have more contact with you. Somebody wants to switch roles so they can be in your department or come to your building. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, where they want to go to the places you go to, visit the places that you like to hang out at. Something. Tell me more about this. What this person is going to do for the collective. Your life. Telling y'all, there's something about this person like making a promise, like, I want to change your life. 7-7, that speaks of like divine intervention and redirection, right? Deciding what path you need to be on and making it better. Like somebody legit wants to change your life. This is a rebirth. For some of you guys, if you're in a connection with somebody, they want you to end that connection so they can come in. Why are they trying to change the collective life, police? Because they look at you like you deserve more. You're a loving individual. I'm telling you, there's something to do with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody feels like your heart is heavy, or like under the right energy, you can pull the best out of you. Ooh. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you've ever seen those videos where it's like if a man is handling his stuff, it pulls like the best energy out of that woman. Like it'll soften a woman, it'll make her more docile, submissive, more like she'll be on her shit. She's handling business with the right one next to her because she will tame the hell out of that, or he will tame the hell out of her, or she will tame the hell out of him. Something like that. And it's not by having to force anyone's hand. It's just I'm telling you, it's like a mutual energy, right? What I give you, you give me. If you're doing the right things and you speak in love and you're speaking life into me, I want to feed you. Like I want to make sure I'm taking care of you too. Like if you handling business over here, like I don't know about y'all, but there's nothing like when a man is handling business that make a woman want to handle her. You know what I'm saying? Make a woman want to handle hers and handle him. But That's kind of the energy here. Like somebody feels like under the right energy, under the right circumstances, with the right one, they can change somebody's life and give them exactly what they're looking for. No, somebody's looking at you. Yeah, look for wands. Somebody's looking at you like either they want to help create a stable environment for you, or they feel like you are the person they want to lock down, and they feel like there's just something in the way. There's something in the way, but that's about to get cleared out here. King of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Somebody's going to be questioning their position, possibly, or somebody is trying to find a way to make you commit to them. Someone's going through like a rude awakening. Someone is getting their judgment called. It's that spiritual awakening I was talking about with the judgment card. Somebody is starting to realize either they have options, or they can live a better life, or they can offer you something better than what you're experiencing. There's a transition that's happening. I feel like it's happening inside. This could be a prayer or something that's been sent out. Like, God, I really need some understanding of my life. I really need a certain type of partner or a certain type of person on my side. Like somebody could be in a position where they're ready to take steps to create a better life for themselves. And they're like, God, I just want, like, just really want someone that's going to be right for me, somebody that's going to be the calm when I need them, and be the motivating and the driving force when I need them. Like someone is really intentional about what they need from a person, or from a person that they want to spend their life with, or a person that, or just the friends and the vibe of the energy that they're going to have around them. Because that's the thing too, right? Like if I'm in a position where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to start having like building my friendship groups, and I want to put myself out there, especially in this day and age where everything's online and you got to actually go outside, be outside to meet people. So like this is a person that's like, yo, I really want like healthy people around me that are motivating, and they have their own goals and aspirations that they're constantly working towards. I need that energy around me because I'm trying to build an empire here too. And I need people that are already there and people that are on their way, so that I don't lose sight of what I'm working on. Like God will start sending that your way because you are in a grounded state when you're asking for this. So God's like, all right, boom, I'm about to send you options. When it comes, I'm gonna send you options. I'm gonna help you get that stability. King of Pentacles. I'm gonna get you your money. I'm gonna get you the help. I'm gonna get you the people that know what they're doing. Because this person has been studying. This person like is on their shit. This is somebody that has been there, they've failed, they've come back, like they've learned these lessons. And I feel like this person is gonna show you the things that you're not seeing. They're gonna help you understand those loopholes, or they're gonna help you understand how to be better. And I feel like if this is in love, then yeah, that it feels the same way. Like this is a person that is already on their shit, and they're gonna be like, come on, let me help you out. Let me show you what life could be like on this side. And if this is like, oh, I just want to be cool with you, I'm telling you, this feels like it's going to become bigger because of how you guys are working, or how you guys are coming together. But this person is looking at you like, okay, you're already in a really good state. Like you have your own shit. You don't really need for anything, but you do want somebody that's going to come and add to your life. And that's why I feel like somebody's going to say right now is not the right time, but soon it will be once this person lets their guard down. So they're cool just being your friend. This person's gonna be sneaky. They're strategizing a way to get in. I'm telling you, they're strategizing a way to get in. They want to like warm you up. They want to get your guard down a bit. And I feel like it's gonna happen because this person's not gonna be able to like stop thinking about you. This is a person that is gonna like you ever you ever love somebody or want to see somebody so much it aches not being able to talk to them? Like it hurts you when you can't speak to that person, or you feel like, damn, like something's just missing, and I don't like the way this feels when I'm not around this person, or when I can't talk to this person. It's an ache this person is feeling when they can't have communication with you, or when they feel like you trying to entertain other things. So they don't like it. They don't like it. Tell me more about this connections. What's the mutual energy between the two? What's the mutual energy between the two? Give it time. Everything is gonna happen in divine timing here because there's someone in the middle. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Really can't. Can't make this shit up. There's somebody in the middle, and they want to try to stop them, or they want to clear them out before it sabotages what's come together. Somebody is who's this person in the middle? It's probably this person that feels like they're watching on the sidelines and they feel like they want to try again, or they feel like this is somebody that's watching. Like, tell me more about this person in the middle. This is somebody that's not you. There's some distance between you guys. So I don't know if it's that you live in like a little bit, little, you live a little ways from this person, or this is emotional distance. Like you've emotionally closed yourself off to a person and they can feel the space is growing between the two of you, and they're not liking this feeling. And they're starting to either get concerned that there's someone in the picture, or this is someone that's like, tell me more about this person. Is this somebody they know? Like, is this in relationship? Because I feel for some of you, you're in relationship, and this is someone that you've kind of distanced yourself from because there's something that's not working. Um, and just for shits and gigs, I'll do a separate reading on the person if you're in relationship, just because I want to see how this plays out. But if you're not in relationship, which feels like for some of you that's the case, this person is it's like either they're waiting for you to heal from someone, or it's the thing that had them damaged in the beginning of the reading when I was saying that they had like a self-worth issue. It's that they're trying to heal before they come in. For this said one day, some way or sometime I'm coming in. So this person is like just waiting for their heart to heal. They don't want to sabotage the situation by what someone else did to them. So they're trying not to get too close until they know they're 100% ready. But if you think that they haven't thought about it, baby, they are obsessed. This is somebody that is strategizing away. They like your energy. They feel like you're a good time. They feel like you could be like flirtatious, or something about you that you it's like they catch themselves. Like if you guys are just having a good time, just chilling, y'all cooling, and then it's like one day something happens where this person starts to look at you differently, and they're like, I'm like, I really fuck with this chick, or yo, I really fuck with this guy. Like this person is cool as hell. And then it's like from that point they start not plotting in a bad way, but you gotta kind of strategize like, how am I gonna make my move? What's happening here? But this person is watching you. They could be liking your photos, they're watching you online. This person like low key admires you because they think you fine as hell. I'm just saying, somebody think you fine as hell. Somebody is looking at you like, God damn. You could wear, if you're a woman, you could wear lipstick, or it's like they like the way your lips look, or they like it's something like that because I'm being drawn to this girl's lips. So something about the way your mouth moves, what you say, how you speak, something like that, okay? So like right now, no. Feel like they want to see if you are really done with somebody, or you're waiting to see if this person is done with somebody before you come your way. Don't be surprised if like right when you start really getting in with someone, somebody tries to come around to try to sabotage something. And then I see somebody waiting to be like, well, let me see if they stonewall them. They're gonna give them a chance. Like somebody is like blocking someone out, like a little too late, a little too late. I'm not here to entertain this shit. Yep, here we go. Somebody starts to try to chase you, and it's not even because they really want you, it's because they don't want you to go with nobody else. Somebody is not playing. If this person is not playing about you because they feel like you're who they want, so they're coming for you. And they don't want somebody else's energy to get in the middle. Like this person here, this is the person that's trying to sabotage a situation. Like you got somebody in the mix that shouldn't really be. Like how sometimes you stay with a person longer than you know you're supposed to be with that person. Like all the signs have been there, and you keep trying to give it time, but somebody is just legit meant to sabotage what the fuck is coming in for you, and you haven't quite learned that spiritual lesson yet because your discernment is still waking up. You're not realizing like yo, you keep giving time and energy to a person, knowing that there's someone better that's trying to come in. Like, for some of from some of you guys, you're not gonna let somebody go until this person actually reveals themselves, because you're not gonna be able to be away from this person. I'm telling you, it's gonna ache. It is going to ache to not be able to be around them, because the energy feels so good that when you have to go back home, you're gonna be like, well, this is what I gotta deal with. I gotta figure out why I'm feeling this way. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. If this is somebody in relationship, for sure. Let's see. People you could be dealing with. We have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius isn't here, but I saw that's the energy I felt from jump. Okay. Talk about if the collective is in relationship. What's going on in love? Because I gotta see what's going on here. Because for some of you guys, this feels like this is a messy situation. I ain't gonna lie. Feels a little messy. It feels a little third party-ish. This person could be bilingual. I don't know. That could be you or someone else, but somebody could be bilingual. That's what I heard it in a different language. But anyways, yo, I'm telling you, I said this feels a little third party-ish. It legit says having multiple partners or giving to too many people. Telling you. It says stop and go heal first. Y'all, I know what the fuck I feel, y'all. I know what I be feeling when I see these cards. Like when I feel the energy, I sit down to do these readings. Really don't energy, and I put these cards down just to confirm what I'm already feeling. But I should know myself by now to just trust myself. Somebody here, this does feel third party-ish. Somebody here is trying to figure out like what is it that's making them want to run, or what is it, if you're in relationship, like what is it that's making you feel you're you need to seek out other energy. Somebody feels like somebody is constantly seeking out too much energy here. Yeah, fake flexing. Somebody feels like they gotta be the center of attention, or they gotta, like, the only way they feel relevant or they feel good about themselves is if they're getting attention. Then be more. Yeah, but that's the thing. Somebody is being okay. This is the karmic cycle that's being broken. The spirit was like, no, they're finally breaking this. So if there's somebody that was once a hoe, or was once out there hoochie mama in or hoochie daddy in, they don't want to do that no more. This person is finally like, okay, let me get my shit together. That's probably why that other energy is coming in, because this person is probably saying, I'm finally doing things the right way. 1313. I'm finally doing things the right way now. You want to go and entertain other people when I'm finally doing things? There was this interview that this girl did, and I can't remember her name for the life of her. But she was saying she was with the person for like 10 or 15 years. He cheated on her. He did his dirt, for a while, but she chose to stay. She chose to stay. But while she stayed, he started cleaning up his act, and she was just being mean all the time, and she couldn't understand why she was being mean all the time to him. But it's like, because he's finally changing, where maybe he's not cheating or anything no more. Now there's little other issues going on, like inconsistencies and not handling little things that they say they're gonna do and they don't do it, or they don't follow through or whatever. So it's like all the little stuff started to create resentment and bitterness. So instead of the woman just leaving, she chose to stay in the relationship, and it ultimately fell apart. So it's like, and everybody was like trying to tell her, like, oh no, you're right. You didn't do anything wrong. It was their fault. It's like, no, because I didn't have to stay and let it get this bad. I could have left, and he could have figured his stuff out. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening. Like somebody here could be in relationship. Someone else is coming in, and it's like the energy feels more aligned, because the connection that you're currently in could be falling out of alignment. And while somebody is finally trying to step it, It could have taken a while. So now it's like you're met with a crossroads. It feels like that chariot energy. Damn, I wish I had the deck here. This one deck where the chariot shows, I believe it's my witch's tarot or something like that. Like the everyday witch tarot. So if you guys know that tarot deck, the chariot has arrows pointed like go this way or go that way. I feel like somebody is being met with that crossword, word, that crossroad where it's like, okay, I can stay here with this person and give it a chance and see where we go, or I can go on this new path where I feel more aligned because so much has happened and I'm ready for new experiences. Um, that's part of their healing is choosing themselves and choosing something better and choosing something that feels more aligned versus staying out of guilt and just because so much time was invested. Does this make sense? I feel like somebody is upset because someone is choosing themselves. And where they're having a spiritual awakening, you can also be having a spiritual awakening, collective. And this is forcing you to say, okay, I don't want to keep dealing with this no more. The fake flexing could be you saying, like, oh, well, we've been together 10 years. It's like 10 years, but what are you getting out of this 10 years you've been with somebody? Years you've been with this person, but what do you have to show for it? Look at how much stress you're under. Look at how much weight you've gained dealing with this person. Like, it's not happy weight. Happy weight is 10, 15 pounds, baby. Happy weight ain't 60 pounds. Happy weight is like, oh, okay, well, we got to get back to it. No, this is somebody that's, like, stressed the fuck out and feeling like somebody's throwing their pH off stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody is saying, "No, enough is enough. I'm ready to stick up for myself." Yeah, look, the situation is calling you to speak from the heart. Somebody is saying, "I'm ready to drop the toxic, uh, hold that I keep telling myself I'm putting my or this person is putting me in," and starting to understand, "No, I keep myself here." So if you're in connection with somebody, I feel like you're having a difficult conversation with a spouse or a partner, and you're telling them, like, listen, I understand you're trying to change. I understand that you're moving differently, but it's not enough for where I am now. And I'm sorry that it took a long time and I thought I could wipe the slate clean because this is like a blank slate. This is my blank slate card. So it's like I tried to wipe the slate clean, but I can't or it's not enough anymore. Look, clear your space for a while, take a break, make time for you, and don't worry about their feelings. I'm telling y'all, like this shit is somebody is really trying to love themselves and say what they need for themselves. So if you're dealing with a partner, I feel like somebody's trying to give you space or give you a break. You could be like separating for a little bit, taking like a 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month off 'cause they're showing me 4 weeks. So you could be taking about a month off and just saying like, "I'm gonna refocus on myself," and I feel like somebody starts to creep in or just the air of that energy is creeping in and you got somebody nervous. Who's nervous here? Tell me more. Okay. How about you versus them real quick? Because I'm curious to see how you feel versus how they're feeling about you. So, y'all, I'm telling you. You're here questioning how somebody's been giving to you. Is it matching your energy? Are you giving to them? Like everything that you've put into a connection, is it being reciprocated? You're doing your research. You're really looking at your relationship and saying all the time and energy that I've invested. Some of you it could be about 6 years, or it could be a year and 6 months. Take it how it resonates. But it's like I'm putting so much into this. Is this worth? It's like someone is checking been in this connection 6 months. Do I want to continue another 6 months? Or I've been in this connection for a year and a half. Do I want to continue down this road or do I want to exit stage left? Like somebody's really researching this. And then you have your person on this side that's saying, damn, I know that I've apologized so much. I know I haven't been able to give as much as I should have. I know it was a lot of empty apologies because this is like, yeah, I'll believe you when pigs can fly. Like they know that they said a lot of shit that you didn't believe. I feel like there's for whatever reason, this is person that know that they hurt you and that they deserve the hurt that they're experiencing. And I don't really like saying it that way. Like I don't think anybody deserves to feel pain, but I do believe that it is a motivating force to get your shit together. I believe that sometimes we have to experience heartbreak and loss and pain in order to wake up. Yep, look at that justice to make somebody wake up. Yeah, somebody is bossing up into that emperor energy that they've needed to be in. It's just taking some time. I feel like they've had to experience a little bit of karma in order to wake up. Tell me more about how the collective is feeling. What space are they in at this time? What space is the collective in at this time? You feeling yourself. Collective. You on your shit. I don't know if you making good money or you really handling business. You feeling like you're living pretty comfortable because you feel like you've learned a lot. You guys have learned a lot. It's like you got a lot of stories to tell, or you have a lot of experiences where you've either like helped people through, or you feel like you've been there, done that, and you know now what you want, and you know what you deserve, and you know what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate. Like you've been down this road for some time, and it took you a long time to get to the space. But you feel so secure in yourself. King of Pentacles energy, when you're speaking for yourself, is like, I'm so secure. I have what I need, and a little bit tucked away for a rainy day. And for some of you, you could have like you could really like animals. You could have animals around you. Some of you have like a dog or something. But I just feel like you, it's like it's me. It's just us, boo. We good, just us for now. Like you already have this mindset, or you're moving in this mindset. Like I'm good where I am. Now I know what I need. I'm also feeling like somebody's wanting to travel. Some of you guys could be becoming a boss. Like somebody is I don't know if you're getting promoted, or you're getting, it's like your finances are getting, because you're clearing out energetic clutter that's blocking you. Because that's what happens to y'all. When you're in relationship with the wrong person and you start to get that wake up call to get out of something, God starts blessing you with opportunities so that you can no longer tell yourself the reason why you're staying with somebody is because financially you have to. God starts making a way for you to get out of stuff so that you can be in a great financial situation to move mountains. And it's like the minute you start moving, it's like all the money is right there with you, boo. It's always been there with you. It's like your load starts to feel lighter. Like he walking barefoot in the ground. That's somebody that feels stable and grounded. This is the person that is happy with the place that they're in. You'll never hear people walking around in the grass just chilling and feeling so free with life when they're miserable as fuck. They're usually in the house. When you have somebody out here walking around like this, just so light, they don't need to carry too much. He's like, all I need is this backpack. I have enough in here to get me where I need to go, or I'll buy it when I get there. And once you can get to that point, baby, life looks different. People that you surround yourself with look different. You're not involving yourself in other people's drama and bullshit. Like I'm just saying. But there's something about this energy that just feels like you're in a space where it's like you want more out of life, and you only want to be surrounded by people that are going to reciprocate the energy that you give off, because you feel to me the energy feels like you're a really grounded person. You give solid advice, you want to help people, but you know now not to give too much of yourself, because if you give too much, not everybody is going to receive it the same way, or they're not going to appreciate the advice that you give or the time and energy that you invest into them. Like, if you wanna go on vacation and stuff like that, like, you're the type of person that, like, you'll be like, "Oh, let me take you guys out tonight for dinner because you guys are my people and we all came out together and I'm just so appreciative to have y'all here. I wanna treat y'all." Like, you could be that person. Like, "Oh, look, I found this cute thing at the store. I know that they would love it. Imma go pick it up for them," type shit, you know? Like, you, and then when your girlfriend or your homeboy, y'all go out and they be like, "Oh, yo, I remember old dude was saying that he was really feeling his hat that I like. Let me, I'm gonna pick one up for my boy too. Like let me hook him up." It was like it's like that. Like you have people around you, or you're in a space where that's the only people you want around you. Like if you're reciprocating the energy and you show up for me, whether it's physically or emotionally, or just being a good shoulder to lean on when in times when I needed it. That's what you're looking for, because that's who you are for them. You could be in that space right now. And I feel like you feel that the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you could be in connection with, where you're kind of in a weird space with them, they could feel like they're missing that energy from you. Like you're not reciprocating that. You're not giving that to them anymore. You're not as invested anymore. Like you slowed down um towards them. Whatever it was that you were given, it slowed down. And they feel that loss because yep, they feel that loss. So now they're feeling like they gotta step up. King of Wands is like, well, charm isn't working and I'm trying to say the right things and do the right things, and that's not working. So now it's time for me to really step up and lead. Like I can't be incognito no more. Yep, it's time. Divine timing, Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing here. I know what you're talking about. Anyways, and we have the world here. So somebody feels like the time has come where they have to, I feel like the time has come. You know what I mean? Like for some of you guys, somebody's feeling like their time has come in your life. Tell me why they feel this way. Ooh. Either their time has come to step up before somebody comes in, or their time has come because the right one is coming along. Yeah, somebody, and this is something that's being protected. Okay, okay. Because you have two energy here. Somebody that's like, oh, well, I thought I was the leader of the household, and then daddy's home, and then daddy came. Baby, not how this works. Like, let me show you how to really do this job right. Collective feeling about this. Collective is excited as hell. Collective feels like there's competition, baby. And may the best woman or man win. Because somebody's excited. It's like if you're with somebody, you could feel like, damn, like we are such a good match. And when everything is right, it's right. And we could be so cool. King of Wands to the King of Wands. Like we could be the perfect match in the right opportunity with the right setting. This can be so great. But when daddy's home, you can't help but feel that pull, and you can fight it as much as you want, but that pull is like somebody's here to win. What happens so strong, it's really a fight. And the crazy thing is you prayed for this. You asked, and it's like God isn't going to present you with opportunities and tell you it's supposed to always be so easy to decide. No, because you have to, sometimes making a decision is choosing yourself in that decision. Just feel like somebody's getting left behind in the process. One door is closing and another one is opening. Spirit is not playing with y'all because the time has come. And damn, didn't I say that earlier? Some for some of you guys, it's like right when you thinking about what you need for yourself, you don't fully get to give yourself into leaving or making the decision for you because guilt starts to kick in, and then God starts presenting all the opportunities so you can't say no. And that's what this feels like. Like the opportunities are here, and the protection is here. Opportunity and the protection is here. Yep, and that's on facts. The truth. Because you can't unsee something. The King of Swords is someone that can see so clearly. Like if there is anybody you want to go to get advice from, it's somebody that is going to see things so clearly and give it to you straight. And not only that, with this owl here, they've seen a lot. They've seen a lot, so they know. They know more than you think, and they're going to tell you the truth. And this could be like an older family member, somebody you trust. It could be a therapist. It's somebody that like you go to and you're like, yo, or this could be them, like, yo, dog, I'm sorry to have to break this to you, but homegirl's out of here. Or babe, it's sorry, girl. Hate to break it to you, but your man gotta go because you haven't been doing right by him. What did you expect was gonna happen? You know what I mean? There's something here. And let's say this isn't a person that was out here cheating or anything like that. It's just that they're too flirtatious. They like giving their energy to too many people. They were not invested in what you were invested in. They were not giving to you the way that you needed them to give to you. They weren't showing up for you emotionally. Literally, look, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that you were putting all these seeds and planting all these seeds and trying to make things thrive in a connection where a person was never going to water it. They were never going to water their own grass. They were never going to water the seeds that you've been planting. This is a person that, like, you were going to have to do all the work by yourself in order for this connection to work. And Spirit said, enough is enough is enough. That's why I feel like that new energy is coming in, and there they are. That's why that new energy is coming in. I just feel like it's on hold. It's coming in, but it's not coming in the way you think it's coming in. That's crazy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, the same energy is here. Aquarius, yeah, it's all the same energy. That's why I feel like I had to do that spread separately. I pulled a whole new spread, y'all. I pulled all the new cards. I put all the cards away because I wanted to make sure that what I was feeling was right. It surely was. I'm telling you. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and there's something about a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something about that. It's like a wake up call of a century. All right, anything else the collective needs to know? I feel like this it says get ready because you're gonna really enjoy this energy. You're gonna enjoy this experience. Yes. Thank you for the confirmation. And you're gonna have somebody lurking. Whoever this is somebody you look at as like a gold digger, somebody that just takes from you and they'll give to you. And it's only about what they can benefit from you. It's never about what you like, whether they truly care about you and want to give to you in the right way. No, it's like, oh, well, if I can't get nothing, then okay, whatever. I don't really care that much. But you're moving in a better direction. So if you're worried or concerned, just know you are moving in a better direction. Strategy. Damn, didn't I say that too? Like somebody is really plotting and planning. They got to make the right move. That's why it's coming in. It's coming in. And somebody's gonna be pissed about it. There's gonna be a little bit of drama around it. Somebody's gonna be sending negativity your way. And I'm not one to be on here talking about some, oh, there's all this black magic and they're casting spells on your life. No, baby, they just speaking ill on you. They're just hoping shit don't work out for you. They just speaking it over and over again. Your words hold value in this world. Like if you speak ill over somebody so many times, like yeah, you can send negative energies towards someone, but they can also guiding angels to block it. Or you can send that negative energy towards someone, but guess what, baby? Trust and believe that that's just gonna circle back around and smack that ass. So just be careful. We have honest work. Yeah, okay. Like, look, Spirit's like, be careful the shit that you do and the shit that you say because you're really taking a chance and it can backfire. It could really backfire and hurt you. Be mindful. Kind of want to ask the collective entertain the new. Why not? A collective that's in relationship, that's dealing with this craziness, because you already look like you got a foot out the door. Should you entertain the new? That way you could let that go. Because the death card showed up, the world card showed up, so it shows me major endings. Should the collective entertain the new? The opportunity is there. It's telling you don't hold back. Ace of Pentacles here. Is that you're gonna have to let some things go because the blessing is right around the corner. Like you just don't see it yet. But it's like they want you to close things out properly first, but the option is there, and look who it is. Look who it is right when you close that door. Look who it is, y'all. And that's why I keep saying I feel like you're not gonna have a choice. And you're gonna feel like right, like how can I say? You're gonna feel like it was the right decision to make, and you're not gonna feel guilty about it because you did all that you could do. It just wasn't it. It wasn't enough. You could be dealing with somebody too that got a type and they try to play like they don't have a type. And you could have been thinking about that, like, should have known. I should have known because this person always had a type. Look at the stuff that they look at. Look at the stuff that they're into. Look at the stuff that they like the type of people that they constantly breaking their necks for, and stuff like that. It could be the little things, which I had never really do too much of the social media shit to begin with because I don't care enough. Like, look at who you want to look at, bro. It is what it is. I remember a time where it bugged me if like a person that I was with was checking out other women and stuff. Nah, baby, I'll be right there with them. Like, dang, she fun. Look at that ass. Right there with them now because, like, at the end of the day, we can't fake the funk and pretend like people ain't out here looking better than us. There's beautiful women out here, and there's some fine ass men out here. It, you can't fake the funk and pretend. I mean, you can show some respect and like be mindful when you in my face, but yo, I'll be right there. Like, get it, I get it. But I just feel like when you really fuck with somebody heavy, none of that matters. Like you not checking for nobody. When you really about your person, yo, you not checking for nobody. They could be the finest thing walking in front of you. You're not checking for them because you know what you got at home. This is somebody that had a type, like, and they tried to fake like, nah, babe, it's you. Knowing that that wasn't 100% true, like, because they will always look at someone and they do not look like you. They don't act like you, they don't think like you, they not you. And it made you feel like you had to rethink some things and really rethink some things, readjustment. Like you had to look at what you were trying to warp yourself to be versus who you really wanted to be. It's really it's a sad situation because you got somebody that'll tell you, no, babe, you're the one I then it's like, but then they constantly are looking at everything that doesn't even remotely resemble you. Like they lack self-control. You know what I'm saying? They lack the sense of discipline, and that could have been really unattractive for you. No, but it just feels like you have look, bro, I'm gonna read this because 1616. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship. Y'all, this is crazy. As well as a chance to begin a life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall right into place. So you for some of you guys, you're gonna have to take this where it resonates, right? Some of you, you could have had a person that you was like, I'm sick of this person's shit. And then they got it together, and now you're like, damn, I really want to reinvest in this because I worked too fucking hard to let this go. Beautiful, because they made the changes fast, baby. This your life. If you're happy, it don't matter what nobody thinks. That person could have been the biggest sleaze bag, but you love that sleaze bag, and that person got their shit together, and you no longer look at them that way. And they've healed you, and they've worked with you, and you guys are figuring things out. Baby, give it your all because understand that. Like I can understand dealing with somebody's shit for such a long period of time, and then they get it together, and it's like, oh, thank the heavens above because that's all I've been waiting for. Now we can make moves and we are finally here. And look at all we've overcome. I'm here for you. For some of you who feel like you can't let it go and you want to start a new baby, do that then too. Like, do that too. We gotta stop judging people for the decisions that they make. No, fuck all that. Like this was your life, baby. That's what you felt you needed to do. Cool, cool, cool. For you. Cool. Well, divine orchestration is definitely here. You do have your ancestors looking out for you. And I also feel like there is something that they're trying to beam you up to. Like this is giving beam me up Scotty energy. Like they trying to put you onto, yep, look, you're not alone. Your ancient ancestors stand beside you. I can't make this shit up. Like there's something that they're trying to work out in your favor. And for some of you, this is about creating your sense of heaven right here on earth for you, and it has to do with you meeting somebody and getting connected with the person that you feel like over heels for, but not in a not in a over consuming way. Like this is just your person and they get you and you get them and you guys like you're just in such an alignment where you don't have to question them and they don't have to question you. And they test you and you test them, but they make you better and you make them better. Anything else, Spirit? It says a chapter in your life is closing and it will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever it is that you need to release right now will create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest. Didn't I just say that? It's like you're clearing out all that karma, all that negative karma, and now it's like it's opening you up to all these opportunities where money's coming in, this person is coming in, and it's because you make the decision to break away from what is toxic to you. You break away for what people in the spiritual community deems as karmic, right? Karmic is just the awakening. It's the eye-opening experiences that show you what you need and what you don't need. It's the devil energy, right? It's like without the thing that puts you in fear, puts you to feel that lack, you don't know what you need. So that's that karmic energy. It's the struggle, it's the push and pull, that tug. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening. So you're creating space, you're releasing the need to know where the future holds, whether it's a specific person that's supposed to be in your life, you're kind of releasing that too. And you're saying, if this is for me, I'm gonna feel good being around this person. I'm gonna feel like this is right for me. And I'm not saying it's not going to be struggles here and there, but overall, it's going to feel good. It says, you shall enjoy a change of pace and release from such intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. I don't know about y'all, but this feels good. This feels damn good. Forgot I had my coffee here. That feels good. I'm going to take two people. I'll answer a question for you. Just because I've done this, been on live and stuff, and I just want to. Oh, two people. Two people ask your questions. I'm going to pull two cards to answer your question for you. Let me know now because after I'm gonna get off. Yes, Dawn Santos, it needs to be equal. The reciprocity is very much real. What does spirit need me to know right now? Okay, Dawn. All right. Take one more. All right, for Dawn. What does spirit need Dawn to know? Okay. I don't know if you felt like somebody was manipulating you or if there was something that just because this feels like thoughts. So I'm not sure if this is like a mental stronghold that you had over you. This is you're surrendering this, okay? Because the bottom energy, like when I see this energy, it feels like a surrendering that's needed. And when I look at this at the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that what you don't see coming is that surrender. So I don't know if this is like a bout of depression or if this is just like maybe you haven't been feeling yourself or you've been dealing with something that's kind of had a hold on you. Now that could be anything. It could be coffee, it could be food, it could be a man, it could be your thoughts, right? Like the shit you tell yourself. But there's something that has had a hold on you for some time, and I do see you overcoming this. Anything else? Yeah, I'm telling you, this has to do with your mind. It's something that like you keep trying to break free from, and it's whatever this is that has this hold on you, it's really hurting you. Like it's starting to cause physical pains, or it's causing, I don't know, this feels like physical pains or it's like it's causing so much pain where it's starting to also disrupt other things in your body. Like your body is physically showing signs of whatever this is. I don't know if you struggled like with intimacy issues when it came to this, or it really hindered you where you didn't feel as romantically attractive, or if you didn't feel like you wanted to really be involved with somebody. Like, I don't know if the wells ran dry down there. I don't know, you tell me. But it just feels like whatever this was, you couldn't allow yourself to fully open up to the situation and it really fucked with you mentally. And I feel like because mentally you needed to be stimulated in order for down there to be, it's like someone you realize like how toxic something was for you. But I do see this being surrendered. I do feel like you're finally feeling a lot more free. And it's like something kept telling you to do it. I don't know if you found out some information or something, but I feel like you got the scoop or the 411 or a dream or something. And when this information came in, you were like, okay, I finally feel free, but it cut deep to have to let this go. But I feel like you feel a lot more better for this. Okay, we're back. Does that make sense? Walking away from this, and I feel like something better is coming for you. The thing is, it's not something that's gonna be easy to walk away from because you still got a little bit of a flame lit for this person. But walking away is going to be the best thing. I feel like you're going to be a lot happier for it. You're going to feel more free. And I also feel like you're going to walk lighter. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you get a different air to you where you start to feel life again. You start feeling yourself again. So this is going to be good for you. But like I said, it comes with its challenges. But what you invest in this and the hard work you take to like really cut ties and do what you're supposed to do for you, you're going to feel so much better for it. And you're going to overcome the very karmic lesson that this person was for you. So continue on this path because the Eight of Cups for me is getting the wake up call and seeking out spirit and trusting in spirit and watching all the blessings that rain in from that. So keep it going because I see you walking straight into your next blessings for it. Okay. Let me see. Jen, what is coming for you, ma'am? I got you, girl. What is coming for Jennifer? What is coming for Jennifer? Okay. Jennifer, I feel like something real is either gonna rattle you, something is crumbling. I will say something is crumbling, but I feel like it's exactly what you've been asking for because we have this rabbit here. So this is a new beginning. That's a new blessing that's coming your way. I feel like if this has to do with an opportunity, um, be careful about children if you're not looking for a child. Because if you're trying to have a kid, it's gonna smack you when you least expect it and in the most inopportune time. So be careful with that. If not, then this is something like your foundation. I don't know if it's like you are moving or you're releasing someone or something like that, but this is like something you find out completely shatters. It's something you'll be able to overcome with the strength card here. So don't feel like this is an obstacle that you won't be able to overcome. I just feel like I'm also getting maybe like a health thing, which please, I am not a medical professional. Go reach out to your primary care physician. Okay, if this is like a health thing, it's something that you've let go for a while, like it could be coming back around. It's something you'll be able to take care of, and it's going to make you feel stronger for it. But whatever this is, it's going to smack you a little bit. I kind of want to pull one more. Ooh, I'm also getting, you could have a person here that's coming in when you least expect it. And they're going to play like they're your friend or something. Water sign. But this person is coming in because they want something from you, but they feel like you're guarded. Feel like right now you got your guard up towards someone, and whoever you got your guard up towards is somebody that you're trying to decide if you want to X them out your life or not. Or you're trying to decide if you want to let your guard down because somebody is finally coming around and you guys are able to overcome things together. Take it how it resonates because she does have this heart sitting here that she works so fucking hard and she wears this shit proud. But there's a part of you that feels like you need to nurture yourself. Like not you're not completely out of the woods. There's still some healing work that needs to be done. But there's a tower moment coming for you. I want to see. Tell me what this tower is. Like you got your guard up towards it. You moving. You moving or you kicking somebody. You kicking somebody to the curb or you moving because you got your guard up for someone. You feel like you've been through a lot. You don't know if you want to struggle anymore. It's hard for you to make this decision, but you're sending somebody packing, or you feel like either that's what it is, or you feel like you're finally ready to let your guard down and open your heart up to someone again and leave the past in the past. You take it how it resonates, but that's energy I'm getting. Hey, Jen. And again, this is like Scorpio, Leo energy here. Pisces. Yeah, how it resonates. I got for you, love. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. I enjoyed doing this. I'm gonna try to do some more like sporadic readings where I can take some questions in my next readings just because I want to be more, just have more hands on, to have more fun. You guys for showing up. And until next time, don't forget to like your way out.